Recording started.
Hey, I think we're doing it. Okay, we're doing it.
Okay. You hit your head up high.
Yeah, we got Rapster here. That's big stuff.
What's going on, man?
Hey, not much. So, yeah, not going on, baby. Where do you want to start out with?
Well, let's go with the Duke Blue Devils.
Okay, cool.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Have you been seeing what Cooper and Knipple been doing? Cooper
yeah,
Flag and Con Knipple?
yeah. They've been lighting up the NBA, keeping storylines going and stuff like that.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah,
They've Cooper's had 49 points the other day, and Con Knipple had 34. But the Hornets won that game, 100. I think 121, 123. But yeah, they're both saying they should be Rookie of the Year.
yeah. They're making a case for it, and if it wasn't for Flag, then Knickel would be definite Player of the Year candidate.
Yeah, he's already racked up over 100 3-pointers,
Yeah.
the fastest one in the NBA.
Yeah, they've been keeping Duke in the headlines.
Yeah.
All of that, so it's been good for NBA. Duke in general.
Yeah, the Blue Brothers, the Blood Brothers, Blue Blood Brothers.
Yeah, yeah, and then I think
Yeah.
one of the Jerry McCain got picked up by I think Philadelphia. I think.
Yeah.
So he's keeping Duke in
Yeah.
With all the trades going on and stuff. So.
Yeah, old Malawak, he's with the Phoenix, and John James is playing with Knipple over at the Hornets.
Yeah.
And I forgot who Tyrese Proctor's with. Dang, I can't remember right now. I seen it the other day. All of them started for Duke, and all of them are in the NBA playing.
Yeah, they're all making an impact.
Yeah.
They had a good class last year. Should have won it all, but didn't quite close it out. And but the current Duke team's doing pretty good. They only have one loss and got a big game coming up Saturday.
Boozer's been lighting it up.
Yeah, both of them have.
Yep. Cameron and Caden.
Yeah, Cameron especially, but Caden, he's no slouch either.
No, Ngomba's coming back. I mean, Patrick Ngomba, he's doing good too. So
yeah,
him and Malik Brown, they're a tandem.
Yeah,
sometimes they play them together.
Yeah, they definitely have a solid squad. Only have one loss. They should have lost the game, but they just didn't close out the game.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I was against Texas Tech, which oh well.
Yeah, I think they're gonna make a lot of noise when the tournament starts.
Yeah, they just missed their free throws down the stretch.
Yeah, they're gonna go take on Carolina next.
Yeah, Duke's number 4, and North Carolina's 14. Good thing is, there's just going to be just a regional game. It's going to make a prime game. They're going to play it live. I think it's tip-off's 5:30 on ESPN.
Yeah, 5:30 our time.
Yeah.
And Central Time, so that's not too bad.
No.
And it'll go right in the prime time.
What helps? Coach Sean Shires, they call him like Coach K. They called him Coach S. And he does like he did last year. He's playing 9 players. So yeah, that's what helps out your bench.
Yeah, he's got a way to keep the scoring and defense going when foul trouble hits or stuff going on the court that can't that needs a spark or whatever. So.
Yeah, each one of them just come off the bench, and just each one of them just the bench players have their different personalities.
Yeah, they all know their role.
Yeah.
And
You got
it's all about the role players.
yeah, because you got old Foster, Caleb Foster coming. Not Caleb. Well, anyway, Foster and what's his name, Camden Boozer. They take turns coming in and out, and then they got the regular starters, which sometimes it's Kamini. So
Yeah.
but,
They've got they've definitely got and people didn't think Shire was going to be able to keep the recruits coming in, but he's been able to, with the big brand, keep it going. And Coach K knew he would be able to, who he could trust with the program when he left it.
yeah,
So he's able to still be able to, and Coach K's still around, so he's still able to lean on Coach K. Maybe even the players can interact with him, I'm sure, at practice and stuff like that.
well, John Shire broke his finger. Did you hear that? Where he broke his finger playing with him, and then he went and taped it up, and they put a splint on it, metal splint. He still went back out there and he was playing with him to show him that he could play hurt, and so, but yeah, he was out there playing with him.
Yeah, showing that toughness.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
he can get out there and scrap it up with them.
I mean,
lace it up a little bit.
yeah, he got jabbed in that. I believe it was the left eye, and after that, that's why he gave up his NBA career. Because I seen it on YouTube. I seen where it showed he was bleeding from his eye, where he got poked real bad. That's where he had to give up his NBA career. But yeah, he still has trouble looking out of that left eye.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad injury.
I want to say it was against the Heat. I don't remember who poked him.
Yeah, I think he's visually impaired in that eye. But it hasn't impacted his coaching ability.
No.
And he's one of the most successful young coach out there right now.
Yeah, he was young. He was the first one to hit 100 games, I believe, in 2 seasons or 3 seasons. I can't remember which one, but yeah, he hit 100 quick.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. He's definitely rising amongst the ranks. And he's got the respect of all his peers and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I think they'll be ready to go in March, and I'm sure he's still playing with the lineup a little bit, trying to see what's the best rotations and all that stuff. And by tournament time, they should be one of the stronger programs out there.
Yeah, he got Devin Harris that played last year. Foster played last year, and Gamba played last year. So yeah, he's got about 3 or 4 of them that come off the bench and play. There's Isaiah Evans too. I forgot about him.
Yeah, I think earlier you were looking for what, Caleb Foster? Caleb?
Is that it? No, was it Caleb?
I think it's Caleb.
Yeah. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Caleb, but yeah, like Coach K, he's got his own podcast, on radio show. He's still got an office at the facility, so he's still very much involved.
Yeah, he goes to the big games too. So.
Yeah, he's still involved with the athletic program, and he attends, I'm sure, as many games as he can get to. And the Boozer's dad doesn't miss a game, so.
No, he takes off. He was broadcasting, but he took off. I don't know if he took off just this season or if he just took off, or if he's still with the ESPN.
Yeah, I think he's still in the media. He just takes certain nights off.
Yeah, so he's still commentating then.
Yeah, as far as I know, it still shows he's still part of the ESPN.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the good thing about it is he's biased. He don't really favor any teams whenever he's out there or anything. That's pretty good though.
Yeah, that's true. When you cannot show your favoritism or anything like that.
Yeah.
I know with Dave Bendis talking about the games, he's seems a little bit like he's still a little jealous a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I think, because you can tell it. Because whenever the Duke players play, when Duke plays, he always he never tries to really emphasize Duke more than he does the counterpart. So.
Yeah, he seems more critical of Duke than anything.
Yeah.
And he could be just jealous jealous, or he could just be trying to not show favoritism, but it comes across as being a hater.
Because if you ever look at Jay Williams, Jay Williams doesn't. He just talks basketball. He doesn't talk about, oh, they could have done this, they could have done that, or because Billis does. Billis kind of criticizes Duke a little bit. So
Yeah.
Billis, he doesn't. He just calls it like it is. He just calls it a regular game. He's not one sided. He's not lopsided or whatever you want to call it. So.
Yeah, he's just breaking down the game, and he's not saying we or us or anything. Like when he talks about Duke, he's just calling what he sees on the court, and he's not really. He don't get too excited for Duke or too down for Duke or anything. He keeps it level.
Yeah.
Pretty level. So that's always what you want as a commentator. So.
Yeah, did you see on the? I don't know. I seen it on the internet where they were talking about Dallas Mavericks were talking about they didn't think they'd bring Luke Doncic back. He said even with the trade, they still wouldn't bring him back. I don't know why. I'd bring him back and match him up with Cooper Flagg, but oh well, that's different.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good pairing there.
I think before Luka retires, he'll end up a Maverick again.
Yeah.
I think it just depends on who. I mean, I don't think ownership's going to change. I think Mark Cuban's going to try to get involved more.
Yeah.
With the operations of basketball.
Yeah, 'cause he's got minimal. He don't have that much. How do I want to say that? He's not invested as he was, fully invested like he was last time.
Yeah, he don't have any kind of leverage.
No.
When he sold the team, he thought he was going to still be in charge of at least some aspects.
Operations, yeah.
Yeah, but they kind of pretty much kicked him out completely. But he said that he's going to try to get more involved in it. I don't think Luka, as long as Jason Kidd is there, I think their relationship is pretty damaged.
Yeah.
I think Jason Kidd, he's going to have to be out of the picture before that would happen. But I think when Luka becomes a free agent, if circumstances change in Dallas with maybe a new coach, and if Cuban can talk to him and maybe they can work it out. Especially with Nowitzki, because as long as Nico Harris was there, Nowitzki was
he's critical of him. He didn't like him when he got rid of him.
Yeah, he distanced himself from the team, and now that he's not there, Harris, Nico is no longer there. Then Nowitzki's kind of open to staying around or being more involved. But I think he's going to have to, like I said, Luka's under a contract right now, but when he becomes a free agent or whatever later on, he can maybe talk with Cuban or Nowitzki and see if they can screw things over.
Yeah.
Because Jason Kidd got to cussing out some reporters this week, saying like, I know what I'm doing and y'all never played the game like I have, and I know what I'm doing with my substitutions and all that kind of stuff. And the reporter was just trying to praise him, but
he took it different. Yeah.
Yeah, he thought he was being criticized, so he just went off. But the kid's got a bit of a too big of an ego, and because they say like whenever Luka's playing with the Lakers and he's playing Dallas, he don't even look over at Kidd, or he doesn't even acknowledge Kidd or anything. So there's some kind of Kidd has some kind of say so in keeping Luka around or not keeping Luka. So
yeah,
Luka definitely has some bad blood there, but Kidd.
But when does the NBA playoffs begin? Is it a while back? I mean, is it way back from now?
The playoffs?
Yeah, they haven't even played the All-Star game, have they yet?
No, that's next week.
Next week? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like the playoffs begin, I think, end of April, early May, I think.
Yeah.
They run till end of June or so.
Well, since we're talking about playoffs, what do you think about the All-Star game, the football? It's a joke. Flag football? Come on. It's not even real football.
Yeah, there was an article today. It said something about that the Pro Bowl the ratings were devastating because no one watched it.
Yeah, and it's on a Tuesday night.
Yeah,
But
that's another reason why nobody watched it.
But even if it was on a Sunday, no one watches it anymore.
Yeah.
Because before then, they used to play. They always played the All-Star game before the Super Bowl, the week before, to keep people involved. And then after that, they changed it, and they had the Pro Bowl after the Super Bowl. But then after that, they changed it, the format to flag football, and it's just like, I know I don't watch it no more because it's not like the same. You don't see. I mean, who wants to chase somebody around for a flag?
Well, I know the players say they enjoy it. They get to have a little fun, and they get to go on the sideline, and they get to joke around and stuff like that, and get to visit.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the players say they really enjoy it. They're having fun.
Yeah.
But it's not a good product for TV, and no one's watching it. So, like, one player said today, the Pro Bowl lost all of its glory when it left Hawaii, because
yeah, that's the main thing. Everybody liked going to Hawaii, and then they just change it up, and it's like it's not the same.
Yeah, because they said Hawaii was like a real reward, like a real treat. You get to, get rewarded for your efforts, and you got to take your family with you and all of that. And now it's lost a lot of its luster. And why they put it on in the middle of the week? I guess they thought they would have less competition, and it would do better. But nobody watched it, so.
But it was on a Tuesday, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who's going to watch something on a Tuesday?
Yeah.
That's mostly basketball.
Yeah, I think they lost. I think they lost like all of their. I think they had the lowest ratings they've ever had for it. I think.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if ESPN's gonna want to stay involved with it or not because no one's watching it. Why put it on?
Yeah.
And I don't know if another network would. I'm sure somebody would air it, but I don't know who. And I just think they just need to do away with it. So.
Yeah.
But they are adding more international games and stuff. Like the Cowboys are going to have the first game. It's going to be in Brazil.
Where at?
Brazil.
Oh, Brazil, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's where the Chiefs and Chargers played last year. And Jerry Jones, he's been telling the NFL for years he wanted the game in Mexico City, but he thought they would get a lot of the fans. He said, I'll give one of my home games up to go play in Mexico City.
Yeah.
Well, he was upset that he didn't get that game and they put him in Brazil. So, yeah, that'd be an interesting first game. I think it said since 2014 is the first time they've played. The Cowboys have played outside of they played an international game. So, but that's looking ahead to next year. And like I said, they just need to do away with the Pro Bowl, or I mean, there's no way to fix it. It's either just leave it like it is, or do away with it.
Yeah.
And even the NBA, they don't even know what to do with their All-Star game because they're not even doing 5-on-5 anymore. I don't think. I think they're just doing they're trying to do pickup basketball, more like one team plays another team, and then if you win, you advance, and then if you lose, you're eliminated or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't ever think that works best. So.
Well, what do you think about the Super Bowl? A lot of them are favoring Seattle because of their defense.
Yeah, I think 85% are rooting for Seattle, and but I don't think that's gonna come true. I think the Patriots defense is gonna show up, and I never have trusted Sam Darnold. I still don't trust him.
Well, New England's defense been up there all year long with Seattle on them, so they've always been in the top. Both of them been in the top 10. So
yeah, somebody was saying I saw something on a podcast somewhere that New England has the most explosive down the field plays of any offense in the NFL.
oh, really? On the offense?
Yeah,
Wow.
like the big plays and all of that.
Yeah.
The big plays that lead to a score, they had the most out of the whole NFL on offense.
Yeah.
But then you got Seattle, that they're number one in stopping the big play in the NFL. So you got number one.
Well, they run stop, so they're a good run stop team. But so you got to look at New England. I had them in my fantasy football league there the last 7 weeks, and they average anywhere from 13. I think the lowest I got was 9 points out of them. Other than that, it was like 13, 17, 20, 22. I mean, they did real good. Their defense did real good for me in my fantasy football league. I think that's why I finished first place in mine after coming up from fourth place here with about 7 weeks left when I picked them up, and I ended up finishing first. So that wasn't too bad for my league.
Yeah, I know that Seattle, they're down. I believe they're still down to Charbonnet. I think he's still out. I thought that was going to really hurt him against the Rams, but
Walker, he stepped it up.
Yeah, Walker stepped it up, and they were still able to run their regular offense without any issues.
They had their backup. I don't remember who, number 36. I forgot what his name was. I want to say Jones or James or something like that.
Yeah.
But he came on off the bench, and he just gave him a break every now and then. But yeah, Walker's done most of the damage.
Yeah, it's like a plug and play kind of deal. Like you can take one player out and replace him. You know, but Charbonnet wasn't really a starter on the offense anyway. He just a gadget or spark play.
Yeah, he come in, but he did pretty good though when he come in.
Yeah.
Because I had him in there for a couple of weeks, and then I let him go. I had too many running backs. I always pick 6 running backs whenever I play my fantasy football league, and I always pick up Ramon Stevenson because he's always going to get you yards. But him and Henderson have been doing pretty good too. Trevion Henderson, I think is what his name was.
Yeah.
But yeah, both of them split time. But after Stevenson went out with that injury, then Harris took over. But they didn't stop. They still trusted Stevenson. So
yeah, I think out of the 2 running backs that are playing, I think New England has the advantage over Seattle.
Yeah.
And so.
Hey. No.
Yeah. So I think they have the advantage of running backs. And if.
Hey.
If
what?
Go ahead and
let him out.
Take care of them. Yeah.
No, Shay, you stay here.
But yeah, so I think the two New England definitely has an advantage at running back.
Well, what I like to see is Cooper's already won a Super Bowl with the Rams, and then you got the Stephon Diggs. He's playing his first Super Bowl ever. So you got 2 good receivers, and they've been journeymen, I guess, because they let Cooper go, and he ended up going to Seattle. And he didn't come on till the end of the season because I had him at the start of the season, and I dropped him twice. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't. They didn't use him. But in the playoffs, they've been using Cooper Cup a lot, and you've been hearing the crowd go "goo." So they've been cheering for him. I was shocked because, like I said, he hadn't done all season. He hadn't done nothing all season until to the playoffs, and they started using him more. They utilize him a whole lot more now. Stephon Diggs, he's just barely coming around. I had him earlier. I had to drop him. He wouldn't give me no yards. So
Yeah, I think that uh, I hope it got my the whole time. I don't know if it got my in recording or not. I think so. I'm not sure.
yeah, unless it was quiet.
Yeah, I just started.
So,
Oh, I don't think we got any of that.
oh, really?
I don't know, but because you should have been hearing me all this time. So what do we want to do? End it now?
Yeah, go ahead and end it now and see what we got, and we'll go from there.
Oh man.
If not, it was a wasted opportunity, but that's okay. Could you hear me?
I heard you the whole time, but you should have been hearing me like that the whole time.
Well, you probably weren't speaking into the mic that loud either, too. So,
Man, this could have been a big failure.
well, we'll find out, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully, your end picked up. It might have been low, but it might have picked up. You didn't hit nothing just now to get it going, did you? I
kept checking the mic settings.
Yeah. Well, you're gone now.
I'm trying to find how you find it. Man, that could have been a good.
I thought it was doing. I thought we were doing pretty good.
Man, I hope it recorded my end.
I hope it did too. Maybe because it recorded my end, maybe it did come through.
I hope so.
Blues out there.
Oh,
yeah, that's why they're barking. We're here in Ralph's studio, so you hear the dogs just because they're out there barking at the neighbors' dogs. They're running up and down the fence. So, okay, let's end it there. You already end it?
I already ended it, so.
So I can close my end out?
Yeah.
How do I close it out? Since you're in the show with everybody. I don't know how to end it.
Man, that was good.
I wouldn't. It was a good one. If it played.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it did.
Till the end?
Yeah, but you started here. You should have been hearing me the whole time.
How do I end it? How do I end it on my end?
Just end it.
How? I'm trying.